explosions got him suspicious.
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Buckle up, people.
Let's roll.
Santa Blanca Radio, dice Esperico.
Bolivians, you need to understand that in this struggle to create a Bolivia, one of the evils that we face is the great deceiver, Qatari. He will tell you tales about the greatness that once was, about the spirit of the indigenous Bolivian. But he will leave out that this greatness is what he wants to control. He wishes to own it.
Weapons free, weapons free. Open fire.
Copy that. Bucket's on his last leg. They're trying to escape. All right, Escort destroyed. Got him. He's down.
Radio gear secure. Tell the rebels where to come get their new toys. Let's move. Pac, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y El Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca is going to send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Qatari. We'll get it done.
I don't know any... Ah! Dios mío! My foot! Give it back! Por favor! Listo! Listo, listo!
There's a supply chopper. Let's hijack it and bring it to the rebels. I'm sure...
The lieutenant's escaping.
Fucking hell!
You're gonna be all right, you hear me? I'm on the way. Tango down.
Fucking...
They're coming right for us.
Oh, hell. Well, there's always another chopper out there somewhere, right? Found an address for a rebel radio station SB took off the air.
Let's get that thing back online. Pacatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done. firing submachine guns.
Hold up, they're gonna smash it. Hell, sounds like they found a body. The LT's making a run for it. That pendejo's no good there. Opening fire. Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan? Let's go.
Leave the chopper here and the rebels will pick it up. I'll drive.
Hola, plebes! DJ Perico here giving you advice from the man who has heard it all and seen a little bit. Things have been a little crazy around here the last couple of days. Santa Blanca even made the news in the States. And though that sounds cool for a criminal enterprise, it's not such a great thing. This could have been avoided if looking out for each other. You may not have met him, but you all know Ricky Sandoval.
Ready to fire.
This shit. You might not know, Ricky was acting a little crazy the last couple months. It happens, right? Everybody gets a little high on their own supply. They get short-tempered and crazy strong. But when your homie likes the polvos too much, you gotta stop and get your amigo some help. If somebody had done that for Ricky, sat him down, talked to him,
Fire, fire,
little better,
Engaging tangos. Son of a bitch.
Shitballs.
It's for you, Ricky Sandoval.
Hey, clear over here.
Hola, Perico.
¿Cómo va todo, man?
Welcome to the show, Banda. I realize that doctor-patient confidentiality is supposed to be a thing, but hey, we're criminals. What can you tell us about any of your recent patients and how you treated them? Por ejemplo, I know our listeners are very curious about a gringo who was recently your...
Oh, give me a break.
Senor Ricky, what a guy. We knew him socially, you know.
A really fun guy. ¿Te acuerdas, Poli? We really like him.
But that's the business, you know. One day you're having chelas with a guy con un carnal.
The next day, you're giving him a torpedo another. Pues, bueno.
Así es la vida.
or breaking his fingers with a ball-peen hammer.
Our legs, you know. And people are always so afraid when you break their legs.
I broke my leg once. I jumped off a roof in the hood when I was a kid. Neta, it hurts. Sure, but, you know, no sé. Mira, when we break a leg, people know. The way we shatter the tibia 3 places, they know they won't walk right ever again. Chale, was this part of your treatment with the gringo?
He was a chicken. Really not.
That's one of the things I really liked about him. Chivato, but it's the tough ones that force you to be really creative, no? Bueno, minutos. We'll hear more from these cuties in a few minutes. But for now, back to some tunes.
Open fire. The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Hey, leave him alone already.
Silencio. Marche. Only one way you're walking away from this alive.
Está bien, ganaron.
I'll tell you what I know. Just don't hurt me.
Sniper. Cover, get to cover. Shit, we got a sniper.
Deploying drone.
¡Los celestes siguen tirándonos! ¡Qué puta verga! ¿Qué buscamos? Hay una patrulla en camino. ¡Aguanten balas!
More of these assholes just pulled up.
Okay, we're still good.
¡Ya llegaron estos güeyes y el apoyo! ¡Andan en donde vimos que estaban los enemigos!
Surprise, dickheads. You're not there when it's close.
Yo, I got a weapons case here. Awesome. I can put this to use. We got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
What's up, Karen? Thanks for that intel on the rival cartel. That bit of misinformation, all that cloak and daggery stuff, it helped out with that Sicario El Jefe made me interrogate. And I'd like to say that my afternoon with Yuri and Polito was the first time I'd ever enjoyed hurting a prisoner, but well, that'd be a lie. I won't pretend I feel guilty about it, but it's not something I advertise. I feel like we can be the bad guy just as much as we can be the good guy, you know what I mean? Like these two lovebirds, for all that bad shit they're capable of, they are just as capable of doing good shit. They've got this reputation as total psychos, which, you know, they probably are, but most of their interrogation methods are textbook, straight out of the manual from the School of the Americas. The rest of it, all that kinky shit Polito says he got out of some sexy French novel called Story of the Eye. Look, I'm not defending them, I'm not. I'm just